Apocrypha proves the Bible. We don't have to add any book to the Bible to refer to it, but we would be remiss if we didn't acknowledge that they can add insights from the time period. Remember that apocryphal books like Enoch, Jasher, and Jubilees are all quoted by the Bible in just this manner. Hosea, chapter 1, and Ezekiel, chapter 37 refer to the same prophetic events. Interpreting one without the other leads to errors. Hosea tells how God will no longer have compassion on the northern house of Israel, associated with Joseph, in contrast to the southern kingdom of Judah, associated with Judah. The northern house will no longer be his people, and he will not be their God. This will not occur to the southern kingdom of Judah, the Jews, and God has kept that promise to them, as the Jews are known as God's people, for example, the chosen people to this day. But what happened to the northern tribes? The apocryphal book of 2nd Esdras says the people of the northern kingdom of Israel, associated with Joseph, who were taken to Assyria, took counsel of themselves and went through the Euphrates towards a land where man had not dwelt. Specifically in 2nd Esdras chapter 13 verses 40-45 it is stated, "Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hosea the king, whom Salmanasar the king of Assyria led away captive, and he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land. But they took this counsel among themselves, that they would leave the multitude of the heathen, and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt, that they might there keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land. And they entered into Euphrates by the narrow places of the river. For the Most High then showed signs for them, and held still the flood till they were passed over. For through that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half, and the same region is called Arsareth." So here we have a reference specifically describing how the captives from the northern kingdom of Israel were taken to Assyria and then left through the Euphrates. Again, this was written over 2,000 years closer to the actual events than we are. Maybe it's not unreasonable to consider them as having access to sources and knowledge we lack today. Given this report, why is it that some preachers, websites, prophecy teachers, teach a myth about the northern kingdom of Israel being reunited and returning to Israel from Babylon? There is no record of them going there. Other sources say that some people migrated from the northern kingdom of Israel to the southern kingdom of Judah. Yes, that did happen, but to suggest that took place and therefore everyone is a Jew is foolhardy, as it creates many issues with Bible prophecy. For starters, there are many birthright promises given to the northern kingdom of Israel that are not manifest in the Jews at all, and would require literally hundreds of years, if not more, for history to change course and to allow the Jews to receive those promises. The simple answer is that the birthright promises were not given to the Jews except for kingship and lawmaking. See 1 Chronicles chapter 1 verse 5. Further, when you look at Hosea together with Ezekiel chapter 37, then the picture is clear. There needs to be a stick of Judah that goes to the stick of Joseph. They will elect a common leader and return. Has that happened? No, it hasn't. The regathering of the Jews in 1948 to create today's state of Israel only creates a stick of Judah that we can point to. The stick of Joseph has yet to be recognized, and certainly no reunification as described in the Bible has occurred in history through today. Click on the like button and also subscribe if you want to see more content like this.